7 weeks down, 6 to go.
Great moments are born from great opportunity.
You shouldn't have any doubt in your mind about what you're supposed to do tonight and about how you're supposed to do it.
This is your time.
Now, I don't want them to gain another yard.
We gotta go out there and we gotta take it.
You take their game and you shove it right back in their face.
That's how winning is done.
Team is something you belong to, something you feel, something you have to earn.
If we don't come together,
It's over.
And I guarantee a week won't go by in your life. You won't regret walking out, letting them get the best of it.
I'll ask you one last time. To be the best that you can be.
Play like champions.
Win. It's about heart. It's about who can go out there and play the hardest.
It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.
I don't care what the scoreboard says at the end of the game. In my book, we're going to be winners.
In any fight, it's the guy who's willing to die,
Willing to take the hits.
who's going to win that inch.
Let me tell you something you don't let in.
Nothing come between us.
On this team, we fight.
And we shut them down because we can.
Wow! Well, let's welcome our recap for week 7. Hey, I believe in miracles. Hopefully Dave believes in miracles. Because looking at the standings, he's going to need one. Unfortunately, with the package dilemma, we're a little late in delivering the recap. Apparently, there's been bombs going to everybody's house. Even the commish got a bomb. I don't know why. But just like Master Cho, Ichi, Kamuchiwa, his early lead, I diffused it, threw it away, just like I did him. So, with that being said, and since I'm here, because I didn't win the fucking Powerball, I didn't win the Mega Millions, I didn't win the Fantasy 5, the Pick 3, the Lucky 1. I mean, so the only fantasy we got is fantasy football recap, week 7. Now, we know we start at the top, and at the top we have PSG's Poolside Gangsters, and they're going up against the Dojo from the north, and it went south fast. A 56-0 lead for Cho's. They were quicker than a Ginsu knife. 56 points, just like that, Thursday night. But PSG's called him. Said, don't lose. Don't lose. They're going to talk some shit if you lose that lead. What happened? Mahomes, fantasy stud, Kareem Hunt, Kansas City, they just ran all over. Cincinnati helped PSG's with 5 players or 10 players getting double digits to a 174-68 comeback. It was bad. It was so bad. See? Cho's was screaming, "Go away!" Screaming. They couldn't believe the comeback. That's what they had. Now, PSG's being the gangsters that they are. You know what they say.
Don't call it a comeback.
That's right. Don't call it a comeback. They knew what they were doing. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Ladies will tell you that. Learn it. 174, 124. Gangsters are 5-2. First place. Konichiwa falls to 3-4. Sixth place, but still in the playoffs. Congratulations. Our next matchup is a battle. I mean, this is two top teams. You know, Steve comes in rolling along. Bud Light, Bud Light, Bud Light 4 times. He's 4-2. He's facing Brandon. Brandon's 5-1, recovers from his first loss. But Brandon's got some injuries going on. Melvin Gordon Jr., Melvin Gordon the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th. They're all injured. And it seemed to be a little problem for Brandon as his Panther crew just couldn't overcome Steve. And Steve, had Luck, Jeffries, Hunt, Kittle, Newton. That's 5 guys with 20 points, not even 10 points. They had 20 points. Unfortunately for Brandon, he had 5 guys that were under 10 points. So it made this a blowout pretty quick. 192-134. Steve, you can hear him pretty much celebrating from the get-go. He was pretty happy. His team was playing his theme song. They were killing it. Kind of catchy. I can get used to that. Oh, nice. I like it. Now, meanwhile, in case you're wondering what it looked like from the press box when Brandon was skirting off trying to get that fantasy win, well, this is what it looked like when he tried to come around the left side, actually the right side. Now, remember, this was the biggest blowout, and it looked like this.
On the run, and he's going to come up short.
Now, Brandon did pop right back up, so I'm sure that he will be fine. He will recover. Even with this blowout loss, Brandon falls from 1st to 3rd. Still a respectable spot to be. Steve jumps all the way to the 2 spot. Not bad for a guy that was 0-2 and sitting in last place. Who can stop him? Luck is on a roll. Luck is on his side. So is Bud Light, apparently. So, Brandon, tough loss. You got this next week. Now, the next matchup we have is going to be a Name That Tune. Whose team could this be? That's right. A team that's lost 2 in a row. Had Davis at tight end with 0 points. Did he even play? Is he still in the lead? The Jets defense had -6. And his kicker scored 3 points. That's right. Your Gypsy Circus. It was pretty bad. It was pretty pathetic, actually. You had 90 points. 90 points. Dave is sitting at his desk, his cubicle, right now going, I beat 90 points. I would have a win today if I played Gypsy Circus. He wants to buy a ticket to that circus. Everybody does. It's an easy win. It's a buy, pretty much. After starting out a respectable 3-2, Gypsy has dropped 2 in a row and fallen to 7th place. A dangerous spot to be when your team is scoring 90 points. On the flip side, Pats fan bumps up to 4-3 and 4th place. Big difference between 4th and 7th, just 1 game. But, he had 6 guys with double-digit points. And, of course, he's led by Gurley. Can anybody stop that beast? Unbelievable. 30 more points from Todd Gurley, fantasy stud, and a fantasy all-star this week. Gypsy, I don't know what's going on with that, but you need a new director. Good luck next week. Pats, Fuck you and your Boston Red Sox. Wait till you get to LA. Next up, we have another team that was good, then they were bad, and they were kind of doubting themselves. They were struggling a little bit. Remember, they got their ass handed to them by the PSGs. It kind of sent them off into a kind of a dark place where they tried to figure things out. He remembers the fans cheering for him, then the ass whipping.
When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call, telling him he needs a win. He needs a fucking win. Yes, the Ebony Knights, the New York, Brooklyn, Syracuse, wherever the fuck he lives, airplane mode. Maybe that's what it was last week. Were you in airplane mode? Well, this week, he definitely was not in airplane mode. He damn sure recovered well. He had White. No, not a white guy. James White, who's not white. He had Landry. He had Winston. Jameis Winston, that's right. Yes, crab legs, FSU, national champion. You know the whole back story. But he busted out 179 points. Solid effort. Now, as far as the fucking fucks, this was a tough loss. 143 points. 143 points. That beats not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 teams in our league. But you have to wonder, yes, somebody trying to chime in on how many teams they would have won. We didn't ask for call-ins. Chicago's defense, -3 points. -3 points. Going the wrong way. It's a good score in golf, but this isn't fantasy golf. So the fucking fucks fall to 3 and 4. Even worse, they fall to 9th place. Ebony Knights, 4 and 3. 5th place. Respectable in a good spot. Notice again, 1 game difference between 4th place at 4 and 3 and 9th place at 3 and 4. So, 6 more weeks. TGL, Tailgate and Lou. Put down whatever it is in your hand and focus on this fantasy team. You'll get it. If you can remember, Dave was bragging, I'm going to win all the remaining games. I'm going to be drinking Bud Light. Well, after the Bud Light Platinum victory celebration that VI had, he's turned into a fantasy football, platinum drinking, alcoholic of fantasy football wins. He's won 3 in a row. I had to double check. Let me look at that again. He's won 3 in a row. Yes, people. BI has turned into a fantasy football superstar. He's 3 and 4. 8th place. 8th place. He's passed Dave, who's been in this league forever. He's passed fucking fucks, who's been in this league forever. He's knocking at the circus door, asking for one of his passes. 90 points. Really? 90 points? Come on, man. And he's got Brady, he's got Ertz, he's got Wentz. I mean, that's 60 points right there. Right there. And even though he was down 127 to 123, he didn't let it bother him because he had so much platinum in his blood. He sent out AJ Green on Monday night. He got him 18 points. And unfortunately, another loss for Scott Frost, his fantasy football team. But I think Nebraska won and Dave's team lost. So wouldn't he have to change his name? I'm already getting emails from Scott Frost fans saying, get his fucking name off that 0-7. So I don't know. Does Dave change the name? We shall see. But I do know that after each week, Dave can be heard saying the same thing.
Damn. It's the time man line. Damn. 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 Damn.
7 damn losses in a row. 7 damn losses in a row. What the hell is going on? Well, your leading player is Denver's D. 30 points. Let's do the math. 127 minus 30 is... that's not good. That's only 83. I said 93. My bad. So the rest of your team would have beat Gypsy Circus 90, but no one else. No one else. Afterwards, they caught up to Coach Dave and asked him about their performance.
Is there anything you want to change?
I mean, I don't know what you want me to tell out. Everybody's like, football's a team game. Okay, it's not a team game. Okay, I did my part. All right, I put in a great game plan. I mean, these players, they're horrible. My players are no good. I mean, everyone's like, no excuses. No, I got 22 excuses. 11 on my offense and 11 on my defense. Our offensive coordinator is terrible. He gets half of his plays off of Madden rookie mode. I mean, the guy is no good. You know, our offensive line, it's like Obama's immigration policy. Let everybody through. Do we have a chance next week? No, we don't. We're 0-8. We're not good at football.
Damn, he's already saying they're 0-8. No, you're 0-7, Dave. Don't throw in the towel yet. We've had teams make the playoffs at 6-7. And because of that, he has a chance. He has a chance. So you got to think that because of that, he will right the ship. You got to think that. But we don't know. We'll find out. Is that premonition? 0-8. Now he's been talking about, man, I'm going to drink 45 Bud Lights when I get my first victory. I mean, he sounds like the Cleveland football team. He sounds like those Browns. I don't know that he can do it. I don't know. I don't think he can do it. I don't know. We'll find out.
I find myself here, where you're supposed to be. And you just got Van Damned. Don't get Van Damned.
Get to get?
As you can see, he got Van Damned. He's getting Van Damned. Every week he's getting Van Damned. Everybody's where he's supposed to be. Right? In the win column. W's. Alright? W's. Not L's. All I got to say is week 8. Some of y'all better fix your shit. It's a tight race. Even at 0-7, he's only 3 games out of the last playoff spot. Ain't that crazy? At 0-7, he's 3 games behind last playoff spot. He's the fucking Baltimore Orioles of the fantasy football. Well, good luck. Peace out.